Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. This time we're going to take a look at Biohawk Bow Arcee from the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Predacons Rising line. This is the last throws of the Transformers Prime series, and I picked this up because this is the first time I've seen her actually out on the shelves. And I don't have an Arcee figure from Prime that's out of package. I do have a first edition, but I have her hung up on the wall because I kind of like the way the packaging looks. So I went ahead and picked this up just to have an Arcee figure that's out of package and to mess around with. And she comes with this bow. And this kind of harkens back to a lot of the Arcee figures. She turns into a motorcycle quite a bit. And she always seems to have a bow. I'm not really sure why that is. That never was a G1 thing. It just kind of is the new Arcee thing. She's a motorcycle and she has a bow. Okay, whatever. So here she is in the package. Looks pretty decent. Doesn't look too bad. There's the motorcycle incarnation with all the little parts and stuff. And again, this is the reason I got her is because she doesn't have... She's not so beast out, I guess. A lot of the accessory pieces like Bumblebee and Wheeljack have, I guess. So here's our technical data at the bottom. Nothing really much on the other side. Here's the back of the packaging. All about Arcee, standard look. She can launch 2 missiles. She's got a bow. The Ultimate Autobot Hunter is on the prowl for some Predacons to pound. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And then there we have the motorcycle mode. That's kind of interesting. Look at the robot versus the vehicle mode. The bow, the arrows are different. Like, one of them doesn't have the arrowhead point on it, it looks like, but they both have them down there on the bottom. I don't know, that's kind of interesting. Is that the way on the package? On the package, it's got 2 arrows. That's interesting. That looks like an error of some sort. Bottom of the package, you can also get Skystalker, who I really prefer over the Skylinks paint job. But I may get the Skylinks paint job. I don't know. Vertebrake, which I did pick up, actually. And Knockout. It turns into kind of a gator car thing. And I almost picked him up, but passed on him. So, yeah, there's Arcee. Let's get her out of the package and see what we think of her. Alright, so here we have Arcee out of package. Sorry about the lighting. The sun's kind of coming in funky this afternoon. But here she is, looking really cool. Pretty much the RID figure, I think, with some Beast Hunters touches. She's got these like little bat wing things on her motorcycle mode, which is fine, I guess. She'll be in robot mode for me. She's got this nice kind of purple scheme going on. I'm going to accentuate it in the light here with kind of that little swirly plastic thing they got going on. She also has what I like, the red Autobot logo and some really nice light piping, which is kind of hard to pick up. You can kind of see it glowing a little bit here in the dark. I put my finger behind. You can see one of the eyes really kind of glowing there, which is really cool. So she turned out really well that way. I do like the figure. Here is her weapon, her bow, which is huge. Sorry about the shake there. This thing looks like it could be for a large figure. I do like this weapon. I think it is definitely cool. It's got, as I drop the piece, it's got pegs down here that can fold out so she can hold them. I suppose like that. But the other thing that is cool about this piece, as I launch one of the missiles, it's kind of got this crab claw thing going on here, which I'm not really sure what that's about. Like, maybe she can hold it and it's kind of got these little crab claws. Why it's a Biohawk claw, I don't know. It looks more like a crab accessory item to me. So that's kind of cool. It'd be interesting if they did something a little different with it. So let's see what she looks like in her motorcycle mode, shall we? Alright, so here we have Arcee out of package in her motorcycle mode, and I gotta say, she does look really cool. I don't like the bee stuff too much, but I do kind of like the little bat wings. She could be a bat cycle for Batman, which is kind of cool. Yeah, just kind of neat. She's got a lot of that purple kind of stuff up here. We got a little kind of orange paint app here. We've got painted headlights, which is nice. She's got a little kickstand. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad of a little motorcycle figure. It actually folds together pretty well. Now, her weapon piece is supposed to clamp on and go around this way, but it just doesn't fit very well, and I wouldn't use this giant bulky thing on there anyway, so that's not even a worry there. So she's just going to be in her robot mode, so I won't have her in her motorcycle mode too often. I do like the windshield. They do have a lot of nice detail up here on the handlebars with the gauges and the brakes and all that kind of stuff on there. I really did like that. You do see her hands a little bit back there, but that's okay, I suppose. You're going to pose it more like that anyway. So yeah, not too terribly bad. If you haven't picked an Arcee figure up, this one is not that bad of a figure to pick up. I would probably recommend it, especially if it was on sale. So not too bad of a little figure, not the greatest, but there it is. Arcee, Beast Hunters, Vehicle Mode, and Robot. So thanks for watching, guys, and look for more videos in the future.